If you're 40 plus and your knees, shoulders, or back complain after workouts, this video will save you months of frustration. I'm going to show you the 5 exercises that cause the most trouble and exactly what to do instead, so you can stay strong, pain-free, and consistent. Let me tell you about Max. 44 years old, corporate job for 20 years. He was going to the gym 4 days a week, watched YouTube workouts, did everything he thought was hardcore. Barbell squats, heavy bench press, leg extensions till failure, burpees for fat loss. But every 3 to 4 months, something would flare up. First, it was knee pain, then shoulder irritation, then lower back stiffness that lasted weeks. And every time he would say the same thing, "Coach, maybe I'm just getting old." No, he wasn't getting old. He was doing exercises designed for 22-year-olds with recovery capacity of 22 years old. What he didn't realize was this. After 40, your joints don't hate exercise. They hate poor leverage, high compression, and ego lifting. Once we replaced just 4 movements in his program, nothing fancy, just smarter variations, his pain reduced in 6 weeks. Strength improved, body fat dropped, and most importantly, he stayed consistent. Because consistency builds muscle, not punishment. And that's exactly what this video is about. Not stopping exercise, but choosing exercises that respect your age, your recovery, and your joints. Now let's go through the first worst ones I see people over 40 doing and what to do instead. Now, quick context, there is no exercise that's evil by itself. It depends on your body, technique, and recovery. But for most busy Indians over 40, desk job, long commutes, old injuries, some lifts are higher risk for low rewards. We'll swap them for joint-friendly moves that still build muscle and keep you training week after week. Number 1 on our list, heavy barbell back squats. Now, back squats load the spine top down. Tight hips and ankles, very common when you sit a lot, make you lean forward, which shifts stress to your lower back and knees. Great for powerlifters, not great if you're just trying to stay fit without flaring the back. Better swaps, Bulgarian split squats. Holding dumbbells by your sides, same leg strength, less spinal compression, easy to adjust depth. Cues, long stride, front heel down, slide forward torso, lean to hit glute, stay tall to hit quads. Next, leg press with feet mid to high on the platform. Cues, keep your low back glued to the pad, knees track over toes, no lockout slam. Sets and reps, do 3 to 4 sets of 8 to 12 repetition, controlled 2 to 3 seconds lowers, 60 to 90 seconds rest. Number 2, conventional barbell deadlift. The bar in the front of the shins increases shear on the lumbar disc, especially with tight hamstrings. One tiny rounding and I tweaked my back. Instead, you can do trap bar deadlifts with a hex bar, load in line with your body, much kinder on the back. Now keep your chest proud, ribs down, push the floor away, stand tall. Another alternative, barbell hip thrust or glute bridges. It works your posterior chain without spinal stress. Keep your shin vertical at top, ribs down, full glute squeeze, no low back arch. You can do 3 to 5 sets of 5 to 8 repetitions with trap bar or 8 to 12 repetition doing hip thrust. Keep 2 to 3 minutes rest in between. Number 3, long distance running. High mileage pounds the knees, hips, ankles, and that can also spike cortisol, and without enough protein and lifting, eats into muscles. Many people end up lighter but softer and achier. Better alternatives, walking most days. Do brisk walking, incline treadmill, outdoor rucks with a light backpack. Low impact, highly sustainable. Do intervals sparingly. One short session a week, example 8 rounds of 20 seconds fast, then 100 seconds easy on a spin bike or hill. Strength training 2 to 3 days a week to protect muscle while you drop fat. Keep a target of 8 to 10,000 steps on most days, plus 2 strength days, which beats 50 km per week for most 40 plus bodies. Number 4, heavy barbell bench press. A straight bar locks your shoulders into a fixed path. On the top of it, if you have tight pecs or rounded desk posture and the front of the shoulder starts complaining. AC joint pinch, biceps tendon grumbles, rotor cuff irritation. Better alternatives, dumbbell flat or incline press with a slight elbow in path. Cues, shoulder blades tucked down and back, forearms vertical at the bottom, stop 1 to 2 centimeters above chest if shoulders feel better there. Machine chest press for stability and easy progression. Push-ups on handles or dumbbells to keep wrist neutral. 3 to 4 sets of 8 to 12 repetitions, full control, 60 to 90 seconds rest. Number 5, high rep burpees. They combine a sloppy half push-up, a jump and a spinal curl, all at max heart rate. Wrist, shoulders and low back take the hit, especially when fatigue sets in. Better alternatives, sled pushes or prowler marches. Full body conditioning without joint drama. Let me give you some simple circuits. Start with bodyweight squats, incline push-ups, step-ups and then dead bug. 30 to 40 seconds each, 20 seconds rest, 4 to 6 rounds. Now a simple safe weekly template, 40 plus friendly. Day 1 you can do lower body workout plus walking. You can start with Bulgarian split squats, leg press, hip hinge with trap bar or dumbbell RDL, calf raises. For core, you can do side planks. 8 to 12 repetition each, 3 to 4 sets, 20 to 30 minutes, walk later. Day 2, upper body plus conditioning. You can start with dumbbell incline press, chest supported row, half kneeling landmine press or machine shoulder press, lat pull down, curls or triceps. Finish with 8 to 10 minutes easy bike or row, 8 to 12 repetitions, 3 to 4 sets. Day number 3, full body plus steps. Start with goblet squats, hip thrust or glute bridge, single arm row, cable press, suitcase carry. Then 20 to 30 minutes brisk walk or ruck. Always start with warm-ups, which should be 6 to 8 minutes, brisk march, hip openers, ankle rocks, T-spine rotation, band pull aparts, light body weight squats, and push-ups to a bench. This should be roughly around 6 to 8 minutes. Moving on to cool down, which should be somewhere around 5 minutes. Breathe through the nose, long exhales, gentle stretches, hip flexor, hamstrings, pec doorway, calves. Now here are some smart progression and recovery rules tips. Start with sub-maximal. Leave 2 to 3 repetitions in the tank the first 2 to 3 weeks. Progress slowly, add a little weight or 1 to 2 repetitions weekly if form is perfect. Respect joints, mild muscle soreness is fine. Sharp joint pain means regress the move or range. Protein and sleep, aim 1.6 to 2 grams protein per kg of body weight and 7 to 8 hours of sleep to recover well over 40. Mobility, 5 minutes in the evening, start with hips, ankles, thoracic spine. It pays off. Now quick Indian context tips. Home setup, get a pair of adjustable dumbbells, a bench, resistance bands. For busy schedule, 35 to 40 minute sessions, 3 days per week, plus daily walking, perfect for 9 to 9 jobs. Knee-friendly workouts, elevate heels slightly for squats, use split squats or leg press more often than heavy barbell work. Shoulder-friendly push, use neutral grip dumbbells, incline instead of flat if front shoulder aches. If you are 40 plus and want a plan that respects your joint but still builds a lean, strong body, watch my short training at chimpanzee.com and apply for the 12-week lean body program. Our team personalizes the exercises, sets, and progression for your body and schedule. This video is for education only. If you have injuries or medical conditions, please check with your doctor or physio before starting. I'll see you in the next video.